A great mindfulness exercise is admiring nature and playing a little fun analysis game. What if things in nature did some of the things that people did? So I'm here listening to a miraculous little creature play his song in nature. What if when he noticed me standing here, whether they have miraculous vision for a tiny bug or whether they, hear the vibrations of my voice and are aware of a presence other than their own, just use your imagination here with me. But imagine if this little critter stopped singing his song when he noticed my presence. And imagine if this happened all throughout nature. The sun was shining and just radiating and just creating moments of magic. But then it was seen and it got shy and hid. And the whole world would be covered in darkness. Creatures creating beauty all throughout nature. From butterflies gliding through the air. Little crickets chirping their song. Crickets, grasshoppers, I know, I get the words mixed up in my mind. All these miraculous aspects of nature, what if they felt self-conscious the way people did? What if they hid their authenticity the way people did? What if they stopped being their authentic self? What if they stopped being their raw, vulnerable, real, uncensored self? As soon as they notice the presence of another, the world would stop being beautiful. The world would stop being beautiful. All the miracles in all the land would cease to exist if nature suddenly felt self-conscious about its magic. And I would be here in a land of darkness without a song to hear, without flowers to admire, without butterflies gliding through the air to captivate my attention. It would cost me joy. It would cost me moments of pure, radiant peace. It would cost me divine breakthroughs of connection with spirit. Now, what if, play with your imagination here, / this is a total truth, no imagination required. What if people did the same? Stopped shining their light the moment the people were around, stopped being their radiant, authentic beings, stopped singing the song that is unique to them as soon as there was another's presence nearby. The world would suffer. The world is suffering because we are refusing to step into our individual magic. We all have this beautiful song inside of our soul, and the world would be a better place if we would all sing our individual song. Moments of peace and joy and divine connection that are being cost right now will evaporate when we step into our power and start radiating our authentic inner being. We are allowed to be unique. That's why we're the way that we are. Society tries to push us into boxes, but that's not how we naturally exist. People don't naturally exist with a myriad of judgments and labels. Those are things we create in an attempt to control things because we're afraid. But if we could choose love instead of fear, if we could choose authenticity, even when we're scared, if we could choose to step into our authentic inner being, even when it might be a little scary and uncomfortable, the world would be a better place. There would be a magic to our existence that is suffering right now. And so as we go through our days and we notice the little beauties in nature, and it doesn't even have to be like a big giant beauty, it could just be a singular tree that's planted in surrounding concrete. It doesn't have to be some big miraculous thing, but notice nature and notice how it's just standing in its truth and it doesn't change itself to fit what other people want. When I come out here and I'm like, sun, why are you so hot? The sun doesn't say, let me turn that down for you. When I'm out here and I'm listening to this chirping song, the little guy doesn't go, let me turn that down for you. No, we need to stop turning down our authenticity to fit the comfort of other people, okay? It's the only way.